properties of garlic have always been confirmed throughout ancient history and the modern world today, and it has always been used as a wonder medicine both in traditional medicine and in medical circles. Garlic is widely used as a flavoring agent in cooking and is also used to prevent and treat a wide range of conditions and diseases. Garlic is a plant from the onion family, and its structure is similar to onion, ratio, an onion found in Asia, chives, leeks, and shallots. Humans have been using garlic as a medicinal plant for thousands of years. It was used in ancient Egypt for both culinary purposes and health and therapeutic benefits. This article from CO Top Health magazine deals with the properties of garlic and its potential health benefits. Stay with us. The main mechanism of garlic involves a molecule called allicin. When garlic is disrupted through chewing, cutting, or crushing, it releases an align metabolite. One of the most important properties of garlic is allicin, which turns into a variety of fat and water-soluble sulfur compounds. In fact, these compounds are so volatile that they produce hydrogen sulfide, which is the unmistakable smell and taste of garlic. Using the hydrogen sulfide signaling system, garlic relaxes blood vessels and has various health benefits. Garlic also uses the hydrogen sulfide signaling system to exert its anti-cancer effects. Garlic has been used around the world for thousands of years. Records show that garlic was used during the construction of the Giza pyramids about 5,000 years ago, and this evidence proves the role and properties of garlic for us. The ancient Greek physician Hippocrates, circa 460 to 370 BC, now known as the father of Western medicine, prescribed garlic for a wide range of conditions and ailments, Richard S. Rivlin wrote in the Journal of Nutrition. Hippocrates promoted the use of garlic to treat respiratory problems, parasites, poor digestion and fatigue. Garlic spread from ancient Egypt to the ancient advanced civilizations of the Indus Valley, present-day Pakistan and western India. The properties of garlic were so popular among the people that it made its way to China. According to experts at Kew Gardens, England's Royal Botanic Centre, the people of ancient India highly valued the properties of garlic, especially its medicinal properties, and also thought that garlic could be an aphrodisiac. The upper classes avoided garlic because they despised its pungent smell. Monks, widows, teenagers, and those on vows or fasting could not eat garlic because of its stimulant properties. Throughout history in the Middle East, East Asia, and Nepal, the properties of garlic have been used to treat bronchitis, high blood pressure, tuberculosis, liver disorders, dysentery, flatulence, colic, intestinal worms, rheumatism, diabetes, etc. 1. The properties of garlic and its role in preventing lung cancer. According to a study conducted at the Center for Disease Control and Prevention in Jiangsu Province, China, people who ate raw garlic at least twice a week during a 7-year study period had a 44% lower risk of developing lung cancer. The researchers, who published their study in the Journal of Cancer Prevention Research, conducted face-to-face interviews with 1,424 lung cancer patients and 4,543 healthy controls. They were asked about their diet and lifestyle, including questions about smoking and how often they had a full meal. The authors of the study stated that a protective association was observed between the consumption of raw garlic and lung cancer, indicating that garlic could potentially act as a chemopreventive agent for lung cancer. 2. Brain cancer. Among the properties of garlic are organocompounds, sulfur present in garlic, which are known to be effective in destroying glioblastoma cells, a type of deadly brain tumor. Medical University of South Carolina scientists reported in the journal Cancer that 3 organocompounds, DAS, DATs, and DATs, were effective in eradicating brain cancer cells, but DATs proved to be the most effective. This research shows the great promise of herbal compounds as natural medicine to control the malignant growth of human brain tumor cells. Before applying this treatment strategy to brain tumor patients, more studies and animal models of brain tumors are needed. 3. Arthritis of the hip. A team from King's College London and the University of East Anglia reported that women whose diets were rich in bulb vegetables had lower levels of arthritis. Examples of bulbous vegetables include garlic, leeks, shallots, onions, and ratio. The findings of this study not only highlight the possible impact of diet on the outcomes of arthritis, but also show the potential inherent in the properties of garlic to treat this disease. The long-term study, which included more than 1,000 subjects, found that those whose eating habits included more fruits and vegetables, especially garlic, had fewer symptoms of early osteoarthritis in the hip joint. 4. A strong antibiotic. According to a study published in the Journal of Antimicrobial Chemotherapy, diallyl sulfide, one of the properties of garlic, was 100 times more effective than two popular antibiotics in fighting Campylobacter bacteria. Campylobacter bacteria is one of the most common causes of intestinal infections. One of the senior researchers from Washington State University said, "This work is very exciting for me, because this combination has the potential to reduce pathogenic bacteria in the environment and food sources." 5. Heart protection. Emory University School of Medicine researchers found that diallyl trisulfide, a component of garlic oil, helps protect the heart during heart surgery and after a heart attack. They also believe that diallyl trisulfide can be used as a treatment for heart failure. Based on these findings, hydrogen sulfide gas protects the heart from damage. However, this is a volatile compound and would be difficult to present as a treatment. For this reason, scientists decided to focus on diallyl trisulfide, a property of garlic found in its oil, as a safer way to deliver the benefits of hydrogen sulfide to the heart. In experiments using lab mice, the team found that after a heart attack, mice that received diallyl sulfide had 61% less heart damage in the at-risk area compared to other mice. In another study, scientists found that garlic oil may help protect diabetic patients from cardiomyopathy. Cardiomyopathy seems to be the main cause of death among diabetic patients. It is a chronic myocardial disease in which the heart muscle is abnormally thickened, enlarged, or hardened. The team fed diabetic mice with garlic oil or corn oil. Those fed garlic oil experienced significant changes in protection against heart damage compared to animals fed corn oil. The authors of this study wrote about the properties of garlic. Garlic oil has a significant potential to protect the heart against cardiomyopathy caused by diabetes. 6. Cholesterol and high blood pressure. Ankara University researchers investigated the effects of garlic extract supplementation on blood lipid profiles of patients with high blood cholesterol. This study included 23 volunteers, all of whom had high cholesterol, and 13 of them also had high blood pressure. They were divided into two groups. Effective properties of garlic on normal blood pressure group with high cholesterol. Effective properties of garlic on high blood pressure group with high cholesterol. They used garlic extract supplements for 4 months and were regularly monitored for blood lipid parameters as well as kidney and liver function. In the end, the researchers came to the conclusion, garlic extract supplement improves blood lipids, strengthens the antioxidant potential of blood, and significantly reduces systolic and diastolic blood pressure. It also leads to a decrease in the level of oxidation product, MDA, in blood samples, which indicates a decrease in oxidation reactions in the body. 7. Prostate cancer. Doctors at a hospital urology department in China conducted a study to evaluate the relationship between noni and vegetable consumption and the risk of prostate cancer. The authors of the study concluded that reducing the risk of prostate cancer is related to the properties of garlic, scallion vegetables and their consumption. The team also stated that since there are not many relevant studies, future studies with a better design and a larger scale should be conducted to confirm their findings and the effect of garlic's properties in reducing the risk of prostate cancer. 8. Alcohol-induced liver damage. Alcohol-induced liver damage occurs due to long-term excessive consumption of alcoholic beverages. Scientists from the Institute of Toxicology, School of Public Health, Shandong University, China wanted to determine whether diallyl disulfide, DADS, an organosulfur compound derived from garlic, might have protective effects against ethanol-induced oxidative stress. The researchers concluded that one of the properties of garlic called DADS would help protect against ethanol-induced liver damage. 9. Premature birth. Microbial infections during pregnancy increase the risk of premature birth in women. Scientists from the Department of Epidemiology, Norwegian Institute of Public Health, investigated the effect of foods on antimicrobial infections and the risk of preterm birth. They focused on the properties of garlic and dried fruit, as a literature search identified these two foods as having the most promise for reducing the risk of preterm birth. The team examined the consumption of dried fruits and cruciferous vegetables among 18,888 women in the Norwegian mother and child cohort, of whom 5%, n equals 950, underwent spontaneous PTD, preterm birth. Consumption of foods containing antimicrobial and prebiotic compounds are important for reducing the risk of spontaneous PTD, the study authors concluded. In particular, the properties of garlic and its consumption are associated with a lower overall risk of spontaneous PTD. 10. Properties of garlic and colds. Garlic supplements are known to boost immune system function. A team of researchers at St. Joseph's Family Medical Center, Indiana, conducted a study titled Treatment of Colds in Children and Adults. Their findings indicated that the preventive use of garlic reduced the frequency of colds in adults. Preventive use means using it regularly to prevent disease. In this large 12-week study, it was found that daily garlic supplementation reduced the number of colds by 63% compared to a placebo. The average duration of cold symptoms also decreased by 70% and reached from 5 days in the placebo group to only 1.5 days in the garlic group. Another study showed that a high dose of garlic extract, 2.56 grams per day, reduced the number of days of catching a cold or flu by 61%. Despite the lack of strong evidence, if you often catch colds, the benefits of garlic and adding it to your diet are worth a try. Although research is based on the fact that garlic has the most properties in its raw state, other studies have investigated the general consumption of chives, both raw and cooked, and have found benefits.